The Beale Ciphers, America's Unsolved Treasure Code. In the hills of Bedford County, Virginia, lies one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in American history. A set of encrypted messages, known as the Beale Ciphers, said to reveal the location of a hidden fortune in gold, silver, and jewels. For more than 2 centuries, treasure hunters, cryptographers, and dreamers have tried, and failed, to crack the code. Some call it a hoax. Others believe the treasure still waits, buried beneath the Virginia soil. This is the mystery of the Beale Ciphers. The legend begins. The story begins in the year 1817. A man named Thomas J. Beale and a group of adventurers journey westward, hunting bison and exploring the uncharted lands of what is now Colorado. According to legend, they stumble upon something far greater, a vein of gold and silver glittering in the wilderness. Over months, they mine an enormous fortune, estimated at today's value to be worth over $40 million. But carrying such wealth back east was dangerous. So Beale and his men decided to transport the treasure to Virginia, hiding it in a secret vault buried deep in Bedford County. The mysterious papers. In 1822, Thomas Beale reportedly entrusted a locked iron box to an innkeeper named Robert Morrises. Inside were papers, but Beale instructed Morrises not to open the box unless he failed to return after 10 years. Beale vanished, never to be seen again. Years later, Morrises opened the box and found 3 sheets filled with seemingly random numbers, indecipherable codes that appeared to hide Beale's secret. These would become known as the Beale Papers, the 3 ciphers. There were 3 separate ciphers. The first was said to describe the exact location of the buried treasure. The second detailed the contents of the treasure. The third revealed the names of the men involved and their heirs. But only one has ever been solved. In 1885, a pamphlet was published in Lynchburg, Virginia, telling the story of Beale's treasure. According to it, the second cipher was cracked using the Declaration of Independence as a key. It revealed an inventory of the treasure, thousands of pounds of gold, silver, and precious jewels, hidden away in Virginia's soil. But the location and the names remain unbroken to this day. Treasure hunters and cryptographers. Since then, the Beale Ciphers have attracted some of the greatest minds and most daring treasure hunters. Cryptographers from around the world, including experts at the NSA, have attempted to solve them. Others have searched the hills of Bedford County, digging with dreams of riches. Some lost fortunes chasing the mystery, others lost hope. Yet the codes remain stubbornly silent. Hoax or hidden treasure. But is it all just a legend? Skeptics argue that the entire Beale story may have been a 19th century hoax designed to sell pamphlets. They point out inconsistencies, missing documents, and the fact that only one cipher has been partially solved. Still, believers insist that the treasure lies buried somewhere in Virginia, waiting for the one person clever enough to crack the code. Fact or fiction, hoax or history. The Beale Ciphers endure as one of the greatest mysteries of cryptography and treasure hunting. 200 years have passed, yet the promise of gold hidden beneath the earth still whispers to those daring enough to try. Perhaps one day, someone will finally unlock the code and uncover a fortune lost to time. The Beale Ciphers, the treasure that still waits. You've been watching EchoVerse. If you enjoyed this journey into mystery, legends, and the unknown, subscribe and join us as we uncover more secrets hidden in the shadows of history.